Hey guys, and welcome back to Mary J's Hauls. I am here with Ryan today, and we are doing a healthy pomegranate rosemary martini for the holiday inspired drinks.
Nice.
So stay tuned for the ingredients. Click the like button, the subscribe button, the notifications button, and comment below if you like this video and you enjoyed the series. Okay guys, so number one, I've come dressed in my full-on Will Smith holiday attire.
She's a super fan.
Super fan. But okay, so let's get started. So here we have the vodka, which is typically not used in martinis, but it is used in ours. We have fresh pomegranate juice, which we juiced with this thing.
Hand-picked the pomegranates, hand-juiced.
We have fresh squeezed clementine juice. You can use orange juice as well. You can buy store-bought as well. And same with the pomegranate juice. For time and for money's sake, you can always buy pomegranate juice. I'm personally a huge pomegranate connoisseur, so fresh pomegranate juice for me was the only way to go. Then
this is my breakfast, by the way. a banana and a tangerine. What are they?
Clementine.
To me, they're just oranges, but
yeah, he calls them all oranges. And then we have our 2 martini glasses, and you can use any flavor club soda, but due to the fact that we were using clementine juice, I decided to go with a citrus LaCroix.
The orange LaCroix, though, is good.
The orange, I like the clementine LaCroix more though.
Really?
So much more, but
they're
you know
the
what?
same.
No, but they're not.
Oranges are clementines.
Comment below if they're the same thing. So let's go ahead and get started. So I personally, when I'm making these martinis, I like to use measuring spoons and a measuring cup.
So I'm a clean freak.
He is a clean freak.
I rinse everything before we use it.
Crazy.
There we go. Clean.
So what I will be pouring it into, because we do not have a martini mixer, I know, novices, is my big purple Yeti. So what we will do is take, that was probably very loud.
That was right into the mic.
I'm sorry, guys. So I've got my measuring spoon, and it's on the biggest one, which is 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna put 5 of these in.
All right. For 2 servings, right?
Yeah.
We did on a couple nights ago, what was it, Saturday night, went out for a little holiday party, and one of the things we did was drank a shot of straight Jaeger, which there's nothing wrong with, but Jaeger was not made to be drank straight, in my opinion, and if you're gonna do that, there's no need to start the night off with Jaeger straight, just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Warm up with something else first, and then ease your way into that later, and see where the night takes you. But,
yeah.
Yeah, just anyways, nothing against Jaeger, but I prefer to bomb my Jaeger into Red Bull, not
I don't know, I don't like either of them, but I'll do it if
yeah, she did it anyways, so trooper.
I'll do it. Okay, so next up is the pomegranate juice. So I'm gonna get the measuring cup, and I'm gonna measure about 1/4. Now, I probably used half a pomegranate to get this juice.
So 100 ml.
So yes, 100 ml. And you know what? It's all to preference. So at the end, if it's a little too strong for you, because I did add more vodka than what would be, I guess, recommended for something this size, you can always bump it up with the clementine juice or the pomegranate juice.
Or
LaCroix, yeah, or LaCroix. So the next down the line is the fresh squeezed clementine juice, guys. And if you do not have an electric squeezer, they're like $30, and they come so handy. I think every time we have a party, he has to, that's his job, is doing like the 60 limes for my fresh margaritas, which, stay tuned, I'm sure that will be in another video.
Yes, and I'll make sure to roll the camera while I spend 30 minutes juicing 500 limes.
Yes. So
she has 2 juicers, by the way, so I'm like this the whole time. Like, I'm using 2 at a time, and it still takes that long.
So I do about 4 of the clementine.
Wait, so do we know? Was it like equal parts, or was it?
No, there's
Okay.
more pomegranate juice than clementine juice.
Okay.
And like I said, guys, it's all up to taste. And then the final ingredient being the orange LaCroix. And I'm just going to do, I personally like my drinks a little bit lighter and on the airier side, not too strong, not too sweet. So I'm gonna do half a cup of the LaCroix.
Yeah, I know you like the LaCroix. You'll probably end up putting more LaCroix in, right?
I probably will.
If I just had to guess, if there's one thing that could be off,
so then
to your personal preference.
Tap it up. I've got to cover the Yeti hole. Shake, shake.
We did not come prepared. I don't know, the one thing you don't have, you have 3 lime juicers and no
Martini shaker.
Martini shakers, or what are they called? Just mixers.
You know, guys, though, I wasn't a huge martini fan until I started doing some of these fresh juice martinis. And so far, I
Was
feel
it
like...
inspired by when we watched Queen's Gambit?
No.
What did they call it?
I don't think they had martinis.
Wait, isn't it a martini? They had the dirty something with the like onion
Oh,
juice?
yeah. So it was a Gibson.
Gibson. All right, yeah.
Just don't be knowing.
It was a show about chess, so actually, you could argue it was about chess and alcohol.
Now, guys, I forgot to show this part, but I did have ice in here prior to us starting the video. Just plain ice. Yes, so you guys can see my addiction to Will Smith. Mm-hmm. It is real. But look, the color comes out beautifully. Trying to pour from the wrong side. And sometimes I will take a...
It would look a lot more professional out of a real mixer, but you know what? Like mixer, shaker cup. Whatever it's called.
What are they called now?
They're shakers, right?
It's a martini something. So I always like to top it off with a couple of loose pomegranates. It doesn't add much to it, just for the aesthetic.
You can see through the glass, so I think it looks nice.
And then to add a little touch of Christmas evermore, you have your rosemary sprigs, which I actually just went and picked out of the garden.
Very nice. They smell good too.
It smells like Christmas.
Now, what you gonna tell them? What my idea was to make it Christmassy?
Lime?
No, we were gonna put whipped cream on and peppermint shavings on any Christmas drink. It doesn't matter what the drink is.
It does matter
works
what
for
the
everything.
drink is. Well, I think they look really good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and try them.
You should have recorded the, what was it that you made the other day? Where you did put the peppermint shavings on. It was like the almond milk.
No, it was this coffee.
Oh yeah.
This healthy coffee milkshake that I tried to make.
This is good though. You wouldn't guess that there's roughly 2.5 shots. Well, I guess it is supposed to be a martini, so.
Yeah, you really can't taste the alcohol. Now, if I were to do it over again, I would probably add a tiny bit more pomegranate juice, but for the most part, it's light. I love the color that comes out. Now, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more deep red, but that would come in with the pomegranate juice. So overall, you like it? What would you rate it on a scale of Ryan's fancy drinks? Fancy, healthy drinks.
Literally the only downside right now, because I think it's delicious, refreshing. We know there's a decent amount of alcohol in there, which is always a plus. The only downside is the ice cube that slipped through the the fake shaker, yeah, because that's like made its way into my mouth when I was sipping it. But besides that, I'd say it's a 5. I mean,
a 5?
It's good.
Out of what?
5 out of 5.
Okay. I thought
we're on the Amazon scale here, right? Amazon seller. I'm always thinking in terms of 5-star review.
Makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching Mary J's Hauls and our new little series on healthy cocktails. If you guys liked the video, make sure to click the like, the subscribe, the notification button, and comment below.
And you find the recipe below too.
Oh yes, you can find the recipe below. I will be transparent. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one and Merry Christmas.